What caught your mind?
You spoke about Trump.
Yeah.
Seems like Trump caught a lot of people's mind.
Of
What's
course,
the view?
of course,
What's
of course, of
perspective?
course.
In which way did it catch your mind?
This is the most powerful president, or one of the most powerful countries in the world. So everybody had a keen eye in terms of what would go on.
Correct, yeah.
In that swearing in. And as you said, Mr. Trump was sworn in for a second term, vowing to sweep change. So firstly, Donald Trump was sworn in a historic second term as president on Monday, pledging a blitz of immediate orders on immigration and the U.S. culture wars as he caps his extraordinary comeback. This is what actually caught my mind. I think there's a lot that we can discuss about Donald Trump, etc.
Yeah.
But the throwing of the shots with
The jabs.
the jabs, chief, the jabs.
Yeah.
The throwing of the jabs with your political enemies right behind you.
Yeah.
The people who are trying to prosecute you, put you away, nail your political career for the past 4 years, sitting right behind you, and all you are saying to them is that I'm basically going to rub away everything that you did for the past 4 years because I'm back in the White House. I think probably this is one of the greatest political comebacks that we have seen in our lifetime, because certainly in 2023, my bad, maybe mistaken, in 20, so he was president from 17, 18, 19, 20. So in 2021, people had written Donald Trump off. He was not even in his own party. People had moved on from Donald Trump because of what happened on January 6th and those riots, those people at the people going into the Capitol and so forth, people feeling like he should have done more, etc., etc. Even in his own party, people wrote him off. He was nowhere near. Everybody was talking in language of saying, who's next after Donald Trump? Right? People move on from him. And just as we know it, they give him a glimmer of hope. He gets tried, or he gets indicted for a couple of charges. Many things, hush money, all that type of stuff. He gets indicted for all those things. People then start saying, well, this is prosecution of your political enemy, and they start linking that to the Democratic Party to say, well, Joe Biden is in charge, so he must have been behind this, allegedly, and that shot Donald Trump right back to the seat of control.
That's how it came about.
100%. That mugshot, after they had indicted him, that mugshot, that mean mugshot, where he's just grinning like this, you know what I mean? That mean face. That is what brought Donald Trump back because a huge momentum started gathering around him to say, yes, he did what he did, well, whatever, but why are you bringing these charges now? This is a former president, and they just went on. And he used that very skillfully. He used that to his advantage to bring him back to say, this is the prosecution of me as a former president. They want to destroy my legacy, etc., etc. And it shot him right back to the control of the Republican Party. He didn't even have to participate in the primaries, the debates of the primaries, where everybody who is a Republican basically who wants to run for president comes, debates, goes on each stage and debates and etc. He didn't even have to participate in that.
He was just elevated.
He was leading without participation in those primaries.
People loved him.
And
they realized that this is the man.
Then they tried to kill him twice.
I remember that. The attempted assassination.
Attempted assassination. So, political indictments, attempted assassinations, smear campaigns, different news channels calling him Hitler. that is a recipe for your political enemy to rise from the grave.
Elon Musk in his back pocket.
Yes,
that helped the campaign a bit.
This is the most shocking thing about that. Elon Musk was a Democrat. Elon Musk was behind the Democratic Party in the previous election. He slowly moved after all of these things were happening, and with COVID and with vaccines and etc., he was slowly moving towards the center of politics. And after they shot Trump, well, Thomas Crook shot Trump or attempted to kill Trump, Elon Musk on that day, he was center, but on that day he flipped. He was like, this is it.
Was that a turning point?
That was the turning point for Elon Musk, because he was like, well,